And now, for the faithfuls, this is a native Android screen reader segment, simply referred to as TalkBack Highlights. This is where some new feature or new happening with TalkBack is featured. And now, here's your newest TalkBack highlight.
Now we come to our TalkBack highlights, and John shows us another feature of TalkBack 15.1, namely the new screen search reading control.
Welcome to the next installment of TalkBack highlights. Today I'm going to show you how to use reading controls to navigate through your current search term using screen search. This is a new feature in TalkBack 15.1. The first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have this reading control enabled, and to do that, you're going to bring up the TalkBack menu.
TalkBack menu. Spell last spoken phrase. TalkBack settings.
Go to TalkBack settings.
TalkBack settings. Navigate up button. Headings.
I'm going to navigate by headings.
Audio heading. Controls heading.
And under controls,
Customize focus. Customize gestures. Customize menus.
you're going to go to customize menus.
Customize menus. Customize TalkBack menu. To use the TalkBack menu, tap the screen with 3 fingers. You can also swipe up then right or swipe down then right. Customize reading controls. To use the reading controls, swipe left or right with 3 fingers. You can also swipe up or down with 3 fingers.
So I'm going to go in here to reading controls.
Customize reading controls. Reading heading.
Now what we're going to look for in here is screen search. We'll scroll down
Control
a bit.
Windows. Jump default navigation. Screen search. Jump to other screen search results. Not checked. Checkbox.
I'm going to turn this on.
Checked.
Now that this is on, I'm going to go to a web page.
One UI home. Internet.
So this is going to be most useful in web pages because screen search, if you haven't used it before, it's great on web pages, but it's not great in Android apps. In Android apps, it will only find terms that are on the current screen, whereas in a web page, it will find it anywhere on the page. I'm here on the Acast feed, which is the RSS feed for our podcast, which has all of our show notes. So let's say you wanted to find where we mentioned something in an episode. For this example, I'm going to use TalkBack. So you're going to set your search term to TalkBack, and there are different ways you can do this. Screen search is in the TalkBack menu by default, so you can access it there. You can tap and hold with 3 fingers to bring up screen search, and then you'll be able to type in your search term. But the way I like to do it is to just use a voice command. All you have to do is say find and then your search term. So I'm going to do that. Find TalkBack.
No matches on this screen.
And as you can see, it said no matches on this screen. And now what we're going to do is change our reading control.
Paragraphs. Lines. Words. Characters. Punctuation. Speech rate. Screen search.
So we get to screen search. And now swiping down should just take me to the next item on the page that contains the word TalkBack.
John appeared on Double Tap recently to talk about TalkBack 15. Take a listen to his episode 196. It's all about TalkBack 15. Heading for link.
I'm just going to keep swiping.
Episode 196. It's all about TalkBack 15. Episode 196. TalkBack 15. Heading 1. This week it's all about the release of TalkBack 15, one of the most consequential TalkBack releases in years.
And that's really all there is to it. That's an easier way to navigate screen search. You can still do it the old way, but if you find it easier to just have it in your reading controls, that is now an option in TalkBack 15.1. Hope this has been helpful, and thank you for listening.